Following mounting criticism over his silence on the wildfires devastating California, President Donald Trump visited the state on Monday. California's governor briefed Trump on the extreme weather conditions caused by climate change.
The hots are getting hotter, the dries are getting drier. When we're having heat domes, the likes of which we've never seen in our history, the hottest August ever in the history of the state, the ferocity of these fires, the drought, 5+ years, losing 163 million trees to that drought.
Speaking to the press, President Trump placed more of the blame elsewhere.
But with regard to the forests, when trees fall down after a short period of time, about 18 months, they become very dry. They become really like a matchstick. And they get up, there's no more water pouring through, and they become very, they just explode.
Trump still accuses California of forest mismanagement. Last year, he threatened to cut federal funding to the state. While California officials recognize the risks posed by accumulating debris from decades of effective fire suppression, they say warmer, drier climate conditions make it worse.
But I think we want to work with you to really recognize the changing climate and what it means to our forests, and actually work together with that science. That science is going to be key, because if we ignore that science and sort of put our head in the sand and think it's all about vegetation management, we're not going to succeed together protecting Californians.
Okay, it'll start getting cooler. You just watch.
I wish science agreed with you.
Well, I don't think science knows, actually.
President Trump has in the past referred to climate change as a hoax and pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord. It's not even the peak of the wildfire season here in California, and already scores of fires have burned through 1.2 million hectares of land. This year alone, the largest on record. Dozens of people have lost their lives and many are still missing. And President Trump's visit to California as part of his ongoing election campaign has only accentuated the differences between a state that's been feeling the brunt of climate change and an administration that's been rolling back on its commitment to address that issue. It is Tianshan, CGTN, Los Angeles.